afternoon. Burl Ives here with Itasca County. Today is June 22nd. I'm going to be very brief and very talk about certain things here today that we had in our meeting here today. I want to talk about only a handful of our things that we had before us. The first one and the most important one. Today, Mr. Tinquist brought before us a property tax abatement request for Project Frontier. We can now tell you that Project Frontier, the county board has been working with the company's named Huber. Huber is a company that is going to be making a chipboard style 4x8 sheet of plywood. I guess you want to call it plywood, let's call it like an OSB board. That they would like to have their facility just west of Cohasset. The county board is in agreement with that. We will be doing a tax abatement. It's a $6 million tax abatement to help this project. Let me tell you a little bit more about the project. So this project, the investment is a little over $400 million by the time you add it all up. It's about 50-some million dollars from the state, IRRR, the city of Cohasset, and the county. Our proportions a little over 50 million, brings it to about a $400 million project. This is a family-owned business. Huber is a family-owned business, been in business for over 100 years. They do want to employ 150 of our local people. Average wage would be about $30 with full benefits. They're going to need about 400,000 cord of wood a year. That's about 150 trucks every day. So our logging industry and all the offshoot businesses and jobs of that, be about 500 more jobs if you want to think about it that way. From Atchison Tire to doing the tires to be it Riley's feeding the loggers, to the gas station in Deer River filling up the trucks. Everybody is going to benefit this. We will need a bunch more truck drivers out there. So if you're looking for a new profession, that might be, I know the loggers are going to need help, but there's going to be a lot of other jobs out there to be had. This tax abatement is going to last about 10 years, give or take. I think it was well worth the $6 million investment with the county. But I'd like to say a big thank you to Mayor Hagee and Max Peters over at the city of Cohasset and their council. They've had a lot of hard work on this too. Mr. Tinquist, myself, the other board members, Mrs. Adams, Mr. Skiles, they've all had their time. Mr. Walker too, I might add, and IEDC too, all had time into this. So that's a huge thing for our community. It's this is going to be a 50-year way for our economy to grow. I guess some of the other things, we did have commissioner warrants. Our warrants we had to pay is about $2.3 million. I will tell you that's a lot of construction things that have gone on there. We did have one big pass through Northern Community Radio. That was for the radio tower reimbursement, the grant that we are just the middle person on that one. We did have an update about an amendment agreement we had to do with the USS solar lease with the Grand Rapids Airport in the city of Grand Rapids. Kelly Chandler had a nice COVID-19 update. I'm going to pass along a couple of things here for you. Future clinics on July 14th at the Loran Presbyterian Church at between 4 and 5:30, and July 22nd from 4 to 5:30, the Calumet Presbyterian Church. They will be offering the 1-dose Johnson & Johnson. If you need help, you're homebound, or you have a community or a church, or you have a business or anything along that line, and you need help to get a vaccine, please call 327-6784. Leave your information. They will call you back. This is a phone number that if you have any questions about COVID vaccines too, they can help, but you're calling the Health and Human Services here in Itasca County. Had a nice report about IM care. I guess the other thing would be state of Minnesota. We had a construction agreement about the intersection of Highway 2 and 63. That, as you all, if you do drive Highway 2 going westward, you notice that there's been some things going on with a trail. But in May of 2022, that intersection will be redone. So be prepared for that. That's some upcoming construction we have. Get some other construction things just to be quick and fast. Starting, we're going to have opening bids on July 8th for CASA 80, 82, 84, 16, and 336. County Road 561 and 433. The pavement on County Road 45 should be complete here by the end of the week. And I might add the city of Keewatin, County Road 16, that's going to be opened up on July 18th to try to get that overlay, tarring overlay done too yet this year. So one watershed plan. Today this was passed by the board. This is trying to help control our local watersheds and make sure they're safe. IEDC gave us a nice update. They will be coming back with us on an update. This is probably the second most interesting thing here today. They'll be coming back and giving us more of an update on how we can get broadband better to our people here in Itasca County. So with that, I know this was quick and fast, but I do appreciate everybody staying tuned. And if you would like to know anything more about this Frontier project or really Hubert project of going on in Cohasset, please communicate to any of your commissioners. We'll gladly talk to you about it. City Council or Mayor Hagee or Max Peters over in Cohasset, they can help too. You can look it up online and we'll tell you more and more about it. Thank you so much. Have a good day.